Good evening, Lancers, and welcome to Back to School Night 2019. I'm your principal, Brian Brockett. It's my pleasure to welcome you here this evening and appreciate you coming out. Just want to talk about some of the things that we've got going on for this year and give you just a brief rundown on what we're looking at and the things that we're working on this year. First is that we've rolled out a one-to-one Chromebook initiative school-wide this year, so you should have seen all of your students by this point come home with that Chromebook. That's not all about having students in and on the computers all the time, but what that's really all about for us is looking for opportunities to expand beyond the classroom walls and give students access to information and knowledge beyond the book, beyond the classroom, and really get them engaged in what's going on out there in the world and give them more opportunities for learning. Measure HH, our bond measure that patched last year, has some impacts coming up in the next year or so here on campus at Carlsbad High School. We've got two projects, main projects in the planning and preparation stages. Those would be our chiller plant, which provides the cooling system to many of our buildings here on campus. And more visible will be the work that we'll be doing over next summer on the science building, which will be a complete remodel of the science building. We're right now in the planning and preparation stages for those projects, and we'll be executing again beginning at the end of this school year and working through the summer. I'm really excited about some of our new course offerings this year. They're really designed to meet some needs of our student population. One of those is about student wellness and well-being and happiness in our at all grade levels. Another one of those classes is a dual-enrolled English language development class with Miracosta College, where some of our English learners are earning both college and high school credit for their work, as well as our Lancer Success class, which is designed to give our students a leg up and some connection with themselves and with the school as they move forward into the year. So we're really excited about hitting the needs of all of our students and looking for innovative ways to do so. Finally, continuing the focus this year, two key areas that we really want to look at are student social emotional well-being. Our counseling department does a great job of instituting a comprehensive school-wide counseling plan where they're going to see students campus-wide out in classrooms over the course of the year, and we provide a variety of other opportunities to help and support students. And school safety continues to be at the forefront of our minds, and we'll be communicating out more information about our safety measures and things that we're doing to secure our campus and keep our students safe and healthy while they're here at CHS. All of this work is really grounded in the vision of who we want to be. And last year at this time I shared out some of the work that we were going to be doing last year. We talked about the Carlsbad Unified District mission to provide all students an extraordinary education in an inspiring environment. And we wanted to look at what that meant to us at Carlsbad High School and who are we as Lancers and who do we aspire to be. So last year we refined our vision of what we're all about at CHS and came up with some, really pared down to the core themes of our mission that we had, our vision that we had existing. And those core themes are really around a positive and supportive environment, all Lancers being included in that, and that means students, staff, teachers, and parents as part of the Lancer community, that all of those Lancers are valued, challenged, and empowered in the work that they do, and that we really want to help students to reach their potential both in the classroom and beyond. So those are really the pillars of what we want to do, and if you think about those items, those areas of focus that I mentioned, they're really all about helping us to meet that vision of who we want to be as a Lancer community. Finally, I want to just say a thank you out to some of our key partners here. First is the CHS PTSA. They've done a great job this year already in getting the membership drive out. If you haven't had a chance yet to join the PTSA, I really want to encourage you to do so. The PTSA does some great work around teacher mini grants. They've already committed to us this year to replace some of our existing water fountains with bottle filling stations, so they're helping us with our environmental stewardship. Culture building and parent communication are a couple other key areas where we really work hand in hand with the PTSA to support their efforts. So again, if you haven't had a chance to join, I really encourage you to do so and be a part of what PTSA is doing to complement our work here. In addition to that, I also want to thank the Carlsbad Educational Foundation tonight. They provide tremendous support in robotics, music and performing arts, science lab aids, and innovation. And they do great work to help us to complement the work that we're doing. If you happen into the library, there's one project that's going on in there, and we're working together with CEF to procure funding for the second phase of our library project, and we're trying to modernize that space. And it's just one example of the innovative work that we're trying to do that we rely on the Carlsbad Educational Foundation to help us with. So thank you to the Educational Foundation, and again, I'd encourage you to find ways to work with them and support their mission to support our students as well. Thank you for your time this evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening and have a great school year.